The streets are choked with Bareilles. The cars are coiled over. Lock all the doors and close the shutters. The air flutters. The streets are choked with Bareilles. The house is looped with wire. Lock all the doors and close the shutters. The air flutters. The streets are cloaked with Bareilles, where sings a feathered choir. Open the doors, unfold the shutters. The air, open the doors, unfold the shutters. The air flutters.
Hi, everyone. I have a poem for us. I love the title of this one. The apocalypse is almost here, so we do the dishes. It's by Kyla Guimaraes. Hey, you. I'll miss this once it's gone, but it's not gone yet, so let's pretend. There is something coming, and we are elbow deep in the sink. Water trickles in lukewarm. I turn on the tap to make it rush. Now that I know you, how can I ever go back to being alone? When did I become willing to fall in love? The horizon thrums, yawns, spits out an answer, like a label printing machine. There is an ending coming, and you're here, doing the dishes with me. in the final heave of quiet afternoons. As if this is enough of an ending to keep you satisfied. Apocalypses aren't supposed to arrive in the benign. I am trying to stave it off as much as I can. I am trying to leave the world living the way I want to. My forearms awash in soap suds, your name in my mouth. I would do this all over again, which doesn't mean anything special, not at the end, but I would. Invite you now into a time of meditation. So if you'd like, you can have your feet planted on the floor. Invite you to just notice how your body is feeling. Notice your breath. Notice where you may be holding tension or pain in your body. A lot of times we hold that in our shoulders or in our neck. Sometimes we hold it in our gut or even in our head. Sometimes the way that we hold tension right here between our eyes. Just take a few moments to let your breath expand a bit and to notice where you need to let go. Notice where you need to give yourself some gentle care. Some permission to relax. Some safe space to be connected with your breath and with your body. We're going to do a meditation together focused on dissolving places where we may hold back, blockages in our psyche. And in this time, if you get lost or distracted, that's okay. You can just call yourself back to your breath. Call yourself back to the groundedness of your 2 feet on the floor. Or if you're laying down, to your arms resting beside you. Notice where your body touches the chair you're sitting in or the bed or couch you're laying on. Keep letting your breath expand, softening your body into your breath. Noticing what you need to let go of. And allowing yourself to be open, opening your heart, your mind, opening your spirit. And invite you to make a decision about how you want energy to be coming into your body at this time. Invite you to have your palms facing down, resting on your legs. If you're not wanting energy to come into your body, or inviting you to have your palms facing up, allowing the acceptance of energy into you. Imagine that it's summertime and you're sitting on a riverbank by a peaceful river gently flowing before you. It's a warm and sunny spot, and there's lots of grass to sit in. Notice how the ground below you feels. Notice the shimmering of the light on the water as it flows by, and the path that the river makes meandering down away from you. Take a few moments to look up at the sky. Notice if there's clouds in the sky above you and what those clouds look like. Feel a gentle breeze on your body. Notice it making the grass dance around. You might see a butterfly fluttering among the flowers. You might notice birds singing. Just give yourself some time to create the details of this place. The quality of the air, any scents that you notice or sounds. Be in the beauty. Feel it. Notice as your body slowly absorbs the serenity of this place. Almost like you're letting that peacefulness come in to you. And take a few moments to focus your attention on the river in front of you. Watching the water flow. It's constantly changing forms on the surface of the water and the movement of the water. Listen to the sounds it makes. Watch the water carefully so that you can begin to detect the sensation of that water flowing in your body. Notice the currents that flow through you. As you continue to savor the beauty and tranquility of this space, recognizing the flow of it as it's connected to the flow of you. Imagine that water transforms into pure life force energy that moves through you. Imagine placing your body in alignment with this river of life force energy. Picture it as it comes through the top of your head and flows down and out through the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Your breath, your heartbeat keeps it moving through, continually flowing. And you may notice as you feel it flowing a sense of being cleansed. Energy flowing through just as your blood flows through you, just as water flows over the riverbed, constantly moving. This life force of energy flowing from head to toe. Let it dissolve even more fully. The tension in your body. Let it soothe you, smoothing out the edges, creating a sense of openness. You may even notice the energy moving more easily. Feel it flow through every cell of which your body is made up. Take a few moments to notice if there's a place where it's not flowing so easily for you. Any blocks in your body within the path of the flow of energy. Perhaps it's something that you're holding on to physically or emotionally. Something that gets in the way of your energy flow. Maybe the energy has to move around this thing, just like the river moves around big rocks along the way. Take a few moments to focus on one blockage that seems unyielding. Sense the mood or the texture of the blockage. Is it sluggish or brittle? Is it nervous or intense? What's its story? Ask the blockage what it's doing there. There may not be words for an answer, but you may have a sense of its experience. Experience what's true for you and for it. Give it some attention, some patience. What is that blockage protecting you from? What does it want? What does it need in order to release, to trust, and let go? You may have a sense of what you need to do to allow it to release. It may be a process, it may take some time, but you get to decide if you're willing. And if you are, imagine yourself letting that blockage dissolve. Dissolve into the river of energy flowing through you. Let yourself breathe and release. If it doesn't seem possible for you at this time to let go of that blockage, imagine what is needed so that you could. Maybe think on how you can live more comfortably, more authentically with that held back space just for the time being. Breathing with it and in it, making friends with it, caring deeply for that blockage you cannot let go. As we end this time of meditation, notice how you're feeling in your body now. It may feel a little easier to be supported by that image of the river of life, to rest in it, to be carried by it. Perhaps even recognizing that you don't have to expend your energy in helping the flow happen. You're carried by the energy, supported by it, flowing with it. And invite you to imagine, just as we did together, the blockage that you sense in your body. Perhaps recognizing that there may be other blockages and that you can check back, remembering the riverbed and the riverbank, noticing the beauty that is within you, the flow of the river and of the life force, and then checking in on what is holding you back or getting in the way of you living life more fully. You can always find your way back to your breath and notice the blockages and the beauty that are you. Night, everybody. Thanks for joining.